15, 16, 17, 18. Matematički nije toliko loše. Valja preživjeti. Moja dobra vilo, Aston Villa.
Hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which
Wonderful
will not
atmosphere.
be dampened by the steady rain
Shitting.
overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game.
Wet fucking day.
Colour and passion just oozing
Što
from this
kiš.
atmosphere. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Nicely intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. De Ligt. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Yoro. Wharton. Watkins. McGinn.
Čemu to?
Oh, they could break here. And he's on a charge. Cross goes in there. Too much on that, it's gone out. De Ligt. Menu. Throw-in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cut. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Haha.
Bizot, one ball by the goalkeeper. Šeško, lobbed in behind. Bruno Fernandes, a definite foul there.
Jesi Bruno, jes. Nabio se čovjeka. Dobro, nije namjerno. U žaru borbe.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Dallo.
Moj Dalov. Kako ću te udat lijepo, sam kad dođe vrijeme.
Especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. In once more. And reclaimed it in a trice. Euro. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Watkins.
Kako te greška košta, buraz. Najjači pes ikad.
It's just sloppy to lose the
Kakav
ball
realizam
like
je.
that, so the ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Hlađenje.
And that's a throw. Now it's Sancho. Muscular approach does pay off here. Matheus Cunha.
Diogo Dallo.
Jebo ga Dalov više. Pa sramota čovječ.
Not his best. Out to the right. Cash. Aim forwards.
Cash.
De Ligt cuts it out. Menu. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Enid makes the interception.
Pročitano, buraz, pročitano.
Torres made out towards the right wing. Sancho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Diogo Dallo.
Manchester United are behind here despite their domination of possession. Wins the duel this time.
Pa ne
Now
možeš se
it's
okrenut,
Watkins.
bo.
Now it's Douglas Luiz. Luiz tries to thread one through. And the shot!
Kako kažnjavaju sve čovječ.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Bruno Fernandes!
Jel mora Bruno spet sam?
Close for comfort. In with the challenge. Ambitious ball here. And he cuts out the supply. Douglas Luiz. Onana shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Great chance!
Pa glavom je samo spusti šešo.
Probably deserved better.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
A što makazic? Nema potrebe.
Oh, good spread. Out towards the flank. Now this Watkins! Decent strike, kept it physical.
Kudo si fulo.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target. Diogo Dalot.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pa zagradi je, brat.
And here's Watkins.
Pa ne može svaka Watkins jebeni nam.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Sancho.
Sancho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Dalot, još pismeno mogu.
And here's Bruno, there's the shot! It's a loose ball.
Oj, Dalot. Kako ću te prodat, slab. Samo ako me ne otpusti. A da li je realno da čovjek to radi?
Wharton, and back to the goalkeeper. Shaw. Menu. Konsa. Onana. Played towards the other side.
Zar igra Kunja jedno? Nisam vidio čovjek.
Might be danger. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, they could be caught out here. No mistake.
Offside.
Offside.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment
Offside.
and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Ja bi ovaj gol valjao, čovječ. Uvak.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. It's been a great game, so I think the manager has to resist change.
Ja, okvir 2 gola. Jebem li vam nana. Bitno je da ja ne koristim svoje šanse.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Naša.
Wharton. Menu.
Jebolite, kiša I teren I sve.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Menu is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Ma ne možeš mrdnut. Ma ne možeš mrdnut, ruže, odmah ide klizeć.
Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Aj!
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Either side really
Kako
getting
se
hold of the
odbijalo.
ball. And here's Watkins.
Watkins really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jebem li ti chemistry mrtvi, kako se loše kreću.
Can he latch on to this? And it's Digne. Digne, and it goes cross-field. And here's Luis.
Odbij se meni jedna jebem li nan.
And here's Sancho. Wharton does really well to win the ball back.
Oj!
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Douglas Luiz.
Kako on zna šta ću ja uraditi.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Šeško. Watkins is onto it in a flash.
Buvaz moj.
Douglas Luiz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wharton. Shaw. Shaw forwards and with intent. Can he get onto this? He's cut it out.
Ah.
Inya gently done. Again. Oh, this looks sharp. Douglas Luiz moved on forwards. And it's played forward. That's really
A
well
Bruni,
maneuvered.
brate, jebem joj maj.
Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Shaw. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot. Wharton. Moved on forwards. Šeško.
Šans.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Diogo Dalot. Wharton spread out to the left.
Oh. Voz. Rođi jebem joj maj.
He's found the way through. Bruno Fernandes. Decent chance.
Ma ne možeš se okreniti,
Collective
brate.
sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Time for a change in personnel.
Ajmo sad ili nikad.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There will be a throw-in.
Pote kako se prilijepi čovjek.
Onana. And he's heaved it away. Casemiro have it back and can go again. Bruno Fernandes is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line there.
Watkins chasing after it. Shaw. Mazraoui.
Jebem li ti chemistry mrtvi onaj.
Oh, sweet feet.
Se vi sudara.
He decides to cross it. Oh, tried it. Could be danger here. And it's Mazraoui. Zirkzee. Big chance.
O, šta skide čovjek.
All at his mercy, and somehow he's missed
Bravo,
it.
Joshua.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Oh, smashing header. No, he's got that completely wrong. Oh,
What a chance. He probably had more time than
shot.
he realised.
Konsa. Pau Torres. Digne. It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been cut short.
A šta je s Kunjom?
Shaw. That's a real chance missed. Cash shifted upfield.
Pa uzoci je, brat.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McGinn.
Kakav šut je, brat.
3-0 for Shaw.
Well, there's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Casemiro is there, and he can get that clear. Konsa. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And it's Amadou Onana. Zirkzee, and he's running through.
Kako čovjek iskusno to uzme. Ma ne moš prnit.
Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. That's a dangerous ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played out to the right.
Ajde što ovo, moraš još malo.
Now who's going to be first to this? Luis knocks it out wide.
Rauma.
Sancho.
Kad je već ovo sve završi.
Couldn't quite control it.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Kraj sudija.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Here the analysis starting already. The intricate details of boards is being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now.
Ova je baš bila loša.
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Mada imali smo isti broj udaraca u okvir, ali... Jo. U najgorem trenutku. Pam. Che grado lì? Evo nam topnika.
Well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
ti reći? Dobro.
So it's away we go then. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Saka. Now it's Trossard. Yoro. Casemiro. Arsenal have reached out for perfection on the road. 5 away wins in a row.
Kako se loše ubacujete, jebote. Čovjek ide u mene.
Gabriel Jesus. And it's Ødegaard. Trossard. Played back in.
Alaj, ovi vezu,
It's
borac.
Gabriel Jesus! It's there!
Jo,
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jebem li ti
So I think
chemistry
we've
u
got to give
pičku.
the keeper some slack here because
A
he
šta
didn't
je
have
ovo,
the
bro?
greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Casemiro. Oh, it's come
Dok se
loose.
djeca nagode, to su šumske jagode.
Gabriel Jesus.
A druže, nema se vremena štimat to.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Matías Cunha.
Arsenal, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Lewis Skelly. Manchester United suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that
Ma
they've
nema,
only got
nema,
themselves to blame,
buraz,
Peter.
ovo je
They've been caught cold.
užas, užas,
Gabriel
užas.
Jesus. Well played.
Užas.
That has snuffed out the danger.
Da sam okupio ljude s ulice da igraju, jebe.
Brown forwards and with intent. And he's on a charge. And that has been clubbed away.
Matías Cunha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's
Joj,
got to be a
kako
little
ljudi
quicker in
vezu
his
to.
distribution then and get others into the match.
Evo Joro.
Casemiro. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that.
Pa možete
Ødegaard, it's
išta.
a delicate pass. And he's managed to get free. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Matías Cunha.
Će prić neko.
Lovely bit of skill.
Hvala.
Brown looking to hit the byline here. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Ødegaard shifted upfield. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Calmly anticipates. He's making a real surge on the left. Played into the middle. And they've got rid. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Trossard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mikel Merino finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Šeško!
Jebote, kako te čovjek zagrli. Ma ne može ga se otrest.
Mikel Merino has been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Would you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours?
I think so. He's a man very much in demand, and not just from any interested party. The big boys will be dipping into their very large pockets to try and prize this fellow away.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Good ball over the top. Sezone! Manchester United are back on level terms. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Sreća pa ga je Zubimendi čuo. Pa se mogu otresti. Bravo, Munjo. Fulus.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Proves too strong.
Ajde. Kad se sportski druže, volim te. Ali si spor u okretanju. Do bola. Ej, druž, pa nije igrica jebno. Malo preambiciozni čak i za Saku.
Diogo Dalot. And he's decided to go for it. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Bruno Fernandes, unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Uzet.
Saka. Matheus Cunha. Well, they could break here. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Potresi ga, bra.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Saliba. That's good running with the ball. Thinks one through. Trossard. It's come to nothing.
Mali.
Diogo Dalot. Euro. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Molim.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Haj.
Cuts out the pass. Kepa, on ball by the goalkeeper. Trossard, now he's got space here, and it's come back to the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. It wasn't the best decision.
Jebem joj nanu. Kako sam ovo lijepo odio.
And they can counter here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And it's Merino.
Sve.
Succumbs to the pressure. Ødegaard.
Aj, štet.
Half-time whistle. So it's all square. Still able to make a telling difference. Into the latter try. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms.
Po jedan smo šut u okvir imali ja i on.
But they stemmed the tide, got their equalizer. I think we're in for an exciting second half.
Zal ovo nije bilo u okvir, sad Kunji.
So all square at half-time. Each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Uti.
Matches Cunha. Šeško. Played out wide. No way through, so back it comes. Great chance!
Aj!
Ødegaard. It's really well manoeuvred. Timber. It's Timber. And here's Jesus. He's through, now is he in? Lobbed in behind.
Pusti.
Pass just didn't quite work. Diogo Dalot. Euro. De Ligt. He's shifting through the gears here.
Opet, još sam jedno ovako pogriješio. Prekući.
Now who's going to be first to this? De Ligt.
Znači ovo se nije tako završilo.
Looking to break at pace. Menu. Merino. Gabriel. Luis Skelly, who does have an assist to his name. That has been cut short. He's found a way through.
Nemaš ovo Gabriela i Salibu, brate. Ma nema Boga. On zna unaprijed šta će ti vratiti.
Subimendi. Gabriel looks to the other side. Arsenal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Yoro gets over and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the shot! It's going to go a long way. Wins the duel this time. Procesor gently done. And back to the goalkeeper. De Ligt. Realm. De Ligt.
Ne to, eto ti Joro, jebote ono. Koji ti je kurac?
Bruno Fernandes looking for a runner.
Padni meni kujo.
Kepa sends that a long way.
Dobra!
Oh, super find.
Opucaj, molim.
Gets good distance on it. Goes for the header! Great effort.
Dobra.
With courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Saka. Oh, shooting
Bravo,
chance!
Joro, bravo, doktore.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Bravo,
Moved on
doktore.
forwards. Ødegaard. He's on it, can he get away? Luis Skelly. He is through here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Out to the right. Oh, that's a nice ball. That is a little undercooked. It's really well cleared.
Još. Još.
That's really well manoeuvred. He can get that clear. Ødegaard.
Još Joro nasa. Joro!
It could be in here. Over to the left. Trossard. Saka. Timber. Oh, good take in a good area. Timber was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Ne smiješ trepnuti, jebote, gol si odmah
And
primio.
here's Jesus.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Šeško se umorio. Ne daj, ne daj, ne daj, ne daj.
Timber. He's free. He has got space.
Ne daj.
And that has been
Neda.
cleared.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter.
Kako
They
je
have to
igrao ovaj
maintain
Gabriel, je.
a big energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Gledaj, gledaj. Znači, ono... I kad ga predriblam, ono mi ukliže, znači, perfekt.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
I što je najjače, ovo nije faul bio. Čist start. Muke moje, niko ne zna.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. Big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
The pass is intercepted.
Oh, Bruno!
Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Yoro cuts it out.
Ne.
Now it's Martinelli. Saka. Mazraoui getting this one clear.
Arsenal really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ovi su sad krenuli svi.
We expected better and so did he.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Prva.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee. He came in hard, very hard.
Nemoguće da je ovo presjekao čovjek.
That might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kakav start jebot.
Merino. Casemiro. And that's been won straight back. Gabriel. Luis Skelly. Merino. And here's Martinelli.
Au, brat, kakve su ovo borbe, vi niste svjesni.
A good watch, a really good watch.
Znači, svaki
Both
duel,
sides
ono...
toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
A ne mogu reći da
Well,
nisam
at least a draw,
zadovoljan.
Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and an end
Ali sam bio malo bolji.
result, in my opinion.
Za veliko čudo u ovoj fazi sezone. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Znači, 25. 6, 7, 9 bodova. Dobro. Matematički je sve otvoreno. Samo ako vi budu moji tolerisani na polusezoni. Da ne bude ITC i ne dalje. Sa Chelsea. Joj, brate, ne zaredamo. A ima li još neko da dođe ovako? Ovo ono. Ajde nek igra Joshua, nek on zapušta. Malo mu je bolja forma.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands.
Kako lijepo vrijeme.
Broad beaming smiles all around us.
Kako lijepo vrijeme.
Mood has soared and so indeed has the expectation.
Šteta što se ne može čitava sezona po suncu igrati, čovječ. Ja bi to milina. Ali ne bi bilo realistično.
Perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then.
Kada je ljepot. Ko real life jeba. Tačno ovo sunce promijeni atmosferu. Zašla. Zašla jebem te čupam.
Realm. Wharton. Menu. Euro. Diogo Dallo.
Vidi kemistrija. Jebote, kraj. Čovjek neće da se pomakne. Sad bi ja zaplakao. Zapetljao se s ove kablove. Od muke. Jebote, umjesto da bude moj dobar napad, meni moj zasmeta i stvori njima šansu da svira penal. Bruno, zariti Bruno. Zariti Brunislave. Joj, Joshua, trzaš ti mene, druže, hoćeš, nećeš.
Diogo Dallo. Oh, it's come loose. Garnacho. That has been cut short. Badiashile gets across to intercept that.
Tačno se vidi da taj chemistry
And it's Fernandez.
ne štima.
Now it's Garnacho. Cucurella puts the ball in. Well, the first 15 minutes or so, always a time for teams to be on high alert, even more so if you are shown to be vulnerable
Uništajmo se
at
borb,
this
pa nek
point.
izgubimo, nema veze. Gubit se mora.
Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here.
Ajmo
He's found the
Kunja!
way through. Matthews Cunha. Nice interception, well timed. Sezone gets rid without sophistication.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Fernandez.
Joj, kak je borbe, majko moj.
That's been slipped through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Menu hurtling down that right flank. And here's Sezone. Brilliantly cut out. Cucurella. And it's played forward.
Jebote.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
And he cuts out the
Kako
supply.
je čovjek smiri iskustvo.
Cucurella.
Naša. Hvala.
It's a throw. Wharton. Realm. Matthews Cunha. Lavia.
A što me jebeš, brate? Hoćeš, nećeš. Ili kreni ili stani. Jebem joj nanu.
Bruno Fernandez. Bruno Fernandez.
Loša nije loša.
Well, it wasn't the best pass
pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's got away.
Zašto stojiš uz njeg, Raum? Pa mi napadamo, jebe mi u maj i logiku.
Wharton does really well to win the ball there.
A zašto sam požurio?
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really
Kako je ovo
annoyed
moglo
with
biti
that
gol
goal.
sad?
They have every right to be.
Garnacho. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's a big chance.
Sad vidio gol.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Liam Delap brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Yoro forwards and with intent. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he latch on to this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Daj mi sudija faul, iako nije jedan manj.
That one a perfect example. He's shifting through the gears here. Nacho is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Goes down, but nothing given. Toma. It's the lap!
Nećeš valjda desnom nogom.
That's caused a worry or two.
Liam Delap certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Maciej Cunha.
Ne, satra mene ovaj chemistry. Prijetnje su kita.
Toma. And he's away. And that's a good...
Sreć.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks.
Ajde ba ljudi, raširite, molim vas ono, jebote. Pa mene napadate. Joj, braćo mila. Ugrob će me otiru.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Fernandes.
Ajde druže, pa nije igrica je.
The technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Played into space out wide. Throw it. Menu.
Šta je to, brate? Šta je to? Je to bio šut ili centar šut? Pitanje je sad.
Now it's Palmer. Muscular approach does pay off here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, Red, nice interception. Sezone. And that'll be the final.
Garnacho već umro. Dobar je momak. Au, jebote, otvorili utakmice.
And we're underway again. So first half brought no goals.
Idi čupo, raznesi ih, jebe im je ovo. Majkaru.
Kukurea. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Prevari lopta, jebo.
Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Raul.
Veze što mene nasadio na lakt.
That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's been won straight back. James. Done delicately.
Šta se okrećeš? Šta se okrećeš? Deliktu jeboje kralj.
Now who's going to be first to this? That's really well maneuvered. Now it's Palmer.
Foul.
And it's Fernandez. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Dupli.
There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Pa kako ovo nisam pokupio?
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Matheus Cunha. That's tidy. There's the delivery.
Šta je to, brate? Šta je to?
And the counter is on. Oh, well measured. Guillaume, just the goalkeeper.
Morao sam izgledati, tačno sam vidio da je povukao, da mu je pobjegla malo. I to je bilo ili ću primiti gol ili ću ispast ko kofer.
Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. He's dealt with that well.
Dobre.
What a corner.
Dobro je. Situacija na frontu za sad. Sve okej. Hajmo momci. Sad ili nikad.
That's really well cleared. Euro. Matheus Cunha.
Pa kreni, molim te, ali molim te. Pa molim te.
There's going to be another change here. Palmer. James. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Kako ja gubim lopte na gluposti.
James. Badiashile. Lavia. Adrabayo. James. Adrabayo. James. Adrabayo. Lavia. Aim forwards. Caicedo. Guyu. And it's James. Thinks one through. Out of play for a goal kick.
Šta ovdje sad radi?
Manchester United are making a change now. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. And he's on a charge. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
And he has to change his ways, or this referee.
And the shot!
A uđi kujo.
Palmer. Gusto could try cutting inside here. And it's hoisted clear. Have it back and can go again. Might be danger here. Fernandez. That's a good ball. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Tries to dink it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Palmer. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Bruno Fernandez.
Nastavi Bruno.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's run loose here.
Ja serem, brate. Serem ko fok.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cleared away. And he shoots!
Oh.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Sad je moglo nišći. Zašto tako loš? Zašto tako loš?
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Chile. Good spell of possession this, but
Yeah,
very
both
little to
totally,
show
yeah.
for it. Lavia. Badiashile Shinclidon. Fernandez. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Spread out to the left. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's in a good position here. And he's there to get it away. Lavia shifted upfield.
To prevari I mene I njih.
And it's played forward. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Ne njem.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Jebote kad se prije vratiš.
He can get that clear. Brown. Now he's got space here. Can he latch onto this? Badiashile getting this one clear. And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Dobro, ništa Raja, ovdje ćemo stati. Pa ćemo sutra u nove pobjede. Tako da hvala, pa se vidimo.